There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could.
So here I am back on another Friday, and the city today I am in is called Lyon, which is in the east of France, very near to Switzerland. Now Lyon is one large World Heritage Site with a big Renaissance architecture town, Roman ruins, historic industrial district and a regal 19th century Presqu'île quarter. Now the city was built 2000 years ago at the bank of Saône and Rhone river, and it built its fortune on the silk trade. This industry then furnished it with a big Renaissance old town and semi-hidden passageways called traboules, which connect the courtyard with the Saône river. Now this city is huge and I have a very limited time, so I will not visit any museums here, but it has very unique thing to offer which I will definitely cover. So don't go anywhere. And with that, it's time to welcome you to another video from the guy without a plan. Without any further ado, let's get started. Now generally my videos, they start with sightseeing or a church for that matter, but this one is really different because I found a haunting tour here. Yeah, I know it is a day, but since France is in curfew, there was no way I could have done this in the night. But the creator do recommend that you do this during the evening time. Now this is a tour, but there is no guide, so all you need to do is install an app called Questo, and I made a booking from a website, so I'll put both the links in the description. If you are coming in Lyon, then you can try both of them. Alright, so I have said enough, but now is the time that I check this tour out. So this is the place where I was supposed to come. It's called Place Saint-Jean, and this is the starting point of the tour, and it says that it takes around like 50 minutes for the full tour, but since I'll be visiting places within, I think it will be much longer for me. So once I downloaded, this is the page I got first, and it is asking me to trust the supernatural forces to guide me home, so I'm just gonna do that.
Come play with us, Daddy.
So now the next thing it is asking me to do is to go to the central door and look up on these carved statues and find an animal, but I didn't see any animal there. However, I do see animals like on the sides and a little at top of it, so those seem like lion. I'm gonna check that and let's see what comes out. So next it is asking me to continue on out of the square and has asked and come to this plaque here. So this plaque basically is commemorating the people who died in the, I think in the year 1930 due to a landslide. And what I have been able to make out from my little understanding of French, so there were like 16 inhabitants. There were 4 gardeners, I don't know, guards, I think 4 guards, and 19 another people who I really can't translate. So the answer should be 16 plus 4 plus 19. Let's see if that's right. So yes, as you can see, it was right. Now let's continue. Now a very good thing about this tour is that it is trying to make me feel as if I am being led by somebody. So earlier it was a lion and now it's a person who basically had submitted a report that the hill was not structurally stable, but the mayor officials and the mayor office didn't listen, and then the landslide happened. So that's good to know. So according to this, I need to head here.
Who's that?
So the game took me from one story to another, asking me to solve a bunch of different puzzles, revealing new characters that one would never hear about otherwise. One time it's counting remises and the other letter number code. This tour had all the thrilling horror mystery I could have asked for. Enjoying all this, I finally came to the last stop. So, sticking to these directions, I have been brought to a cemetery. So basically it was at this cemetery that the tour has ended, and it was a good one. And I know I have not shared all the stories because I didn't want to like do the complete tour on the video, and then if you were then spoil the thing for you and as well as the creator of the app, who basically spent a lot of time doing and taking the information and like putting it into the app. So I have shared like as much as I could, but the main stories, they are very nice and exciting stories, so I haven't shared them. I did share a few. So if you are in Lyon, I would suggest that you do check this tour out. And with this, it's time that I head down and start my Lyon city tour. This red square of Lyon happens to be the largest pedestrian square in Europe, acting as the hub for shopping in the Presqu'île and the starting point for most of the city visits. This spot is the kilometer zero of Lyon, and all visits, they start from here. Now the place I'm heading to next is another famous square in Lyon, which is called Place des Jacobins. Now this Place des Jacobins, it is in the second arrondissement of Lyon, and it was built in 1556, but this fountain behind me, it was added 3 centuries later. And it is another World Heritage Site here in Lyon. Now the next thing I feel like doing is taking a stroll here in Old Lyon, which happens to be Europe's oldest Renaissance quarter. This is also the place where the Italian settlers came in the 15th, 16th and 17th centuries due to the silk trade, and it was the most thriving part of Lyon. Now while I am here in Old Lyon, I don't think so it is possible to miss the cathedral. Cathedral is city's fabulous cathedral with another Gothic construction, and it was built between the 12th and the 15th centuries. The majority of the original stained glass that one finds inside, they were brought here in the 13th century, and they had to be dismantled and packed away during the World War to protect them from the bombs. That's why they're still here. Now as you can see, there's also an astronomical clock here, which I think is pretty similar to the one I saw in Strasbourg, but I still cannot figure out for the life of me what this thing means. Now my next stop is a magnificent church, ever visible on the Fauvier hill in the west of the city, and it is one of the series of churches which were built around the French cities in the 19th century. So finally I'm here at the Basilica, which is Lyon's pilgrimage site and the oldest part of Lyon. The Basilica, it has a museum which is right behind me there, the Museum of Sacred Heart, and the North Tower of this Basilica, it offers a great view of the city. This church was wonderful, and as you have seen the inside, the paintings made on the walls of the church, they are just beautiful, really beautiful. And I even liked it more than the Sacré-Cœur in Paris. Now, if you don't know what is Sacré-Cœur, then I put the link somewhere up here, you can check it out.
When I fall asleep, yeah,
So this place that you see behind me is the ancient Roman amphitheater, which basically in its time could house 10,000 spectators, and it ages back like 2000 years. Though currently this 2000-year-old theater may seem to be mere ruins, however this is still a venue during Nuit des Fous Verts festival, which happens every year during June and July.
with me by my side, it's all I know now. I need you with me by my side.
And with this, it's time that I head to my last stop. Now the next thing that Lyon is very famous for is its murals, which literally translate into walls, and there are over 100 wall paintings here in Lyon to be explored. So let's check two very famous out of them.
My soul might touch the ground. I need
Now the first one of the very famous wall paintings here in Lyon is right behind me, which is Fresque des Lyonnais. Now this Fresque des Lyonnais is a huge Trompe l'œil painting depicting 30 well-known people from Lyon.
to hold my mind. I need someone to hold my mind.
So here I am at the second most famous wall painting here in Lyon, which is Mur de Canut, which is in the Croix-Rousse arrondissement of Lyon. So this wall painting here illustrates everything that is typical of the Croix-Rousse district and its identity.
When the sun comes down and when I feel I've drowned, I need someone to hold. How I feel I can show you, baby, one more time.
So with that, it is time that I bid farewell to this beautiful city of Lyon, which has offered me more than I could have asked for. But you guys, I will see you in the next time. So before you go, click the like button, subscribe to the channel.
मैं खा चला और बढ़ता गया तुम्हारी राह में साथ साथ